The first time I ever flew an airplane was with Carson, and I was 12 years old, and I flew this very airplane behind me. Before that, I really was introduced to flying through flight simulators. I used to play on my dad's old work computers, and every day I'd beg him just to bring it home from work just so I can spend, an hour playing with it. Right now I go to school at Lake Mary Prep. It's my senior year, but this last year of high school, I've really been dedicated more towards community service and giving back. I run 2 clubs just centered around solely on community service. We've raised tens of thousands of dollars for Las Vegas shooting victims, the recent hurricane victims. Connecting that to aviation, I really hope to one day have an aviation charity that basically uses general aviation to try to get supplies to people who really need it the most after these natural disasters. After graduating high school, really I'm planning on attending Embry-Riddle for aerospace engineering. I hope to use aerospace engineering and my aviation experience to one day really have an aerospace manufacturing company. But that's 10, 15 years down the road that I hope to do that. More immediately following high school, I like to really start my own flight school and a ground school where I can use online training videos to help inspire and train new people to get into aviation. I say that's my short term. Becoming a pilot changed my life because it gave me, again, that sense of purpose that I was really missing in my life. I was struggling in school, I was behind, I wasn't necessarily thriving or anything like that. Aviation really gave me something to look forward to and have a goal. The thing I love about flying the most is probably the views. I mean, every time you go flying, there's something extraordinary to see. There's never 2 views that are exactly the same. I could fly out of the same airport every day, 365 days a year, and the view would never be the exact same. It always changes. My desire to make aviation accessible to everyone is really a lifelong goal of mine. I've just loved aviation so much and every part of it, and I'd love for more and more people to be able to get involved in it.
Patrick is an exceptional pilot, and what makes him exceptional is his ability to self-study. I think the future for Patrick is in some form of aviation leadership. I think that he will always continue to fly, but I see him being an aviation leader beyond just the cockpit.